I always feel like down, like just low of energy and not wanting to do much. Every time that I go to like make a video. But I feel like those are the times that are the best because then it's like, okay, let me get back into my rhythm for a moment because I just been doing all this stuff and I haven't been doing what at least I'd like to do. And then because the energy is like used up in the morning, I'm like, okay. But if you're here for a reason, if you're here, you're here for a reason. If you're here for a reason, you're here for a reason. So you're gonna find out if you're here for a reason. My name is Stephanie. Nice to meet you. Yeah, so let's get right into it. I have been feeling this sort of like anguished, like this very needing to like do right now or be right now a certain version of yourself, while maintaining and disciplining this new self to configure and make it, your future self, which is literally so soon. So yeah, like being able to just sit with your mind, sit with the thoughts that come of you. You're able to like, I'm talking about you're able to, I'm gonna say malfunction, but it is like a malfunction that people look at because it's almost like you just do it different. You do it in your own way. You don't care what people say. And even if they do have something to say, like, you put it aside and you're like, matter of fact, I'm not gonna listen, because you intake what it is for you and what is not for you. And once you know, it just gets easier and easier and easier. So it's like once you have that down, it's like you don't need to worry anymore. You don't need to be in any kind of anguish and angst, anxiety, anguish. But like it's more like, like, can I just get it right? Can I just do it now? Can it just happen now? Can it just appear now? But I'm like getting this sort of energy where it's like you have come to this point where it's like you're seeing that there's nothing wrong with that because it's like a human sort of like thing, I guess. Like, emotions rile up, eventually everything is gonna erupt, eventually everything is gonna come out. Like, the more that you're pushing it down, the more that you're making it suffocate inside of you, the more that you're gonna be like projecting, the more that you're gonna be taking it out and making it seem like it's others' fault when it's not. It's only your fault. And not to be harsh or anything, but literally, like, there's a difference between the thoughts that you have with yourself and then the thoughts that you have with somebody else. So like, if you are to have thoughts with somebody else, you distinguish that from being apart from yourself. So it's like you have yourself, you have yourself, right? It's contained, it's dwelled, it's simmered, it's kind of died down, the energy that it's been, because it used to be so much more vibrant. And like the way that I'm speaking about it might make it seem like as a different thing, but I'm talking about like, imagine like a green, blue little sphere. But like before, it used to be like this, like just like overprotective and always just lashing out at everything and at everybody, and kind of like picking up every single thing that everybody does, not knowing that it might just be a little like remark or maybe a joke. But personally, I don't know. People will say it's jokes and people will say, ooh, the lighting. People will say it's jokes and people will say it's like, oh, I'm just teasing you. But I feel like if it hurts your feelings, like, why? Okay, like, I'm understanding, like, if it hurts your feelings and you're able to overcome that sort of, because to me it's sadness, right? Maybe for other people it becomes anger, and I'm sure I could be angry. Like, I could get angry. I know I could get angry. But to realize that, it's like, okay, I need to evaluate how I react, because how I react has an effect on me. Like, seriously. And so if I don't like something, like, especially now, like, I'll say it, like, you know. And there's been times where it's been like, okay, maybe I should take a step back. Maybe I should just take this all for myself. But at the same time, it's very freaking obnoxious that I get told to do the opposite and to continue moving that way. And so in my head, it's like, if I don't want to do something, I shouldn't have to do it. But I know it's not really what I want. It's what is gonna get me to my path. And it's like, this path has been destined. I don't know how to explain it, but at the end of it, but at the end of it, it's like, it's gonna all lock in. Like, all the things that I love doing physically, and then all this life things, it's gonna come together, and it's coming together right now. But it's sort of like, so weird, like a puzzle of magic or something. But anyways, I've been getting a lot of like, nothing is a coincidence. Everything that happens in your life is not everything that you think is a coincidence is not a coincidence. Like, everything happens for a reason. And there's been a lot of signs, or very like confirmations, a lot of confirmations in my life, whether it is with time or whether it is in the present moment. I really take those moments in, and I integrate them into my next move, because like, to just continue gaining this knowledge is the utmost, like, I don't know, like, superficial respect. If I could give it, I would, if it were like a figure that I were looking at. But since it's not, and it's like literally source, it's spirit, it's the angels, it's God, it's everything, the universe, I think of it more like, you know, I'm able to dance. I'm just a timid person. I'm just, I don't know, a shy person. And I'm like seeing everything and everyone and all these things and everybody, and it's like, I feel like there are people out there for me, especially like just creating connections, you know, friends and whatnot, and knowing people. But like, as a collective, as the people that I speak to on here, it's just a prime example that I am reaching somebody. And whether that is somebody, one body, someone, I know that, you know, whoever it is, they're gonna take it with the most gratitude and the most humble feeling that they can, because they understand the fact that it's not just about understanding, but seeing through the fact that there's somebody with this glamour inside, ready to shine. And this feeling that is very, very like very mirrored energy. I'm like so in shock. I can't, like, I'm having a trouble speaking about it right now, even, because I cannot speak about it to anybody in person, because first of all, and even if I would, I could, or I should, I don't think that I would be able to. Like, I don't think I would have that open to me for some reason. And at the same time, I'm thinking maybe that's my own thing, just because I never like to talk, and maybe that has something to do, like, if I, you know, don't want to talk, I shouldn't. But it's like, I have this other calling, this other kind of up in the realms of I don't know who Landia, but somewhere there. And it's like, I believe in it. I believe in it and have so much faith in it that it's going to accomplish, it's going to become what it's going to become. And yeah, just continue going and thinking and hoping in ways and hoping about everything that, you know, I can reach into the hearts and into the souls and into the brains and into the people that really need it. Because if it is an energy source, we'll be roaming in energy forever. And even if it is a physical money and gold and riches in this world, then we'll be roaming in that forever. And if it is trees and waters and the plants of this world, skies and moons, then we'll be roaming in that forever. And yeah, I think that's everything. Thank you for listening. And yeah, until the next one, people. Bye.